So I've been driving the Genesis G80 3.5T Sport Prestige all-wheel drive for a little bit now. And, you know, this feels like a really nice car. I mean, it definitely is a luxury car. And at $80,000, it better feel like a luxury car. You know, the turbo, you can definitely feel it as you just kind of just roll into the throttle. You know, it feels, you know, eager, but, you know, this is not an incredibly fast car, but, you know, it definitely has a little bit of spunk to it, so to speak. And, you know, the driver aids, you know, they're always a little bit touchy, so to speak. So, you know, without really going through the controls and, you know, probably dumbing them down a little bit. I was just behind a car, and you know, she'd stopped in the road, she was turning, and I knew she was about to go, and so as I was inching closer to her at, you know, speed limit, you know, big red warning, you know, collision imminent, you know, just like, I see it. I would probably dumb that down a little bit, you know, take the sensitivity down, but yeah, it is. This is a pretty good car, you know, comfort, sport plus, and then there's my setting, which is the customizable setting. And as I click through these, very reminiscent of the E60 M5, oh, it hugs me. It's giving me a little bit of a squeeze here. So, which, you know, there is no squeezing difference between sport and sport plus, but it definitely turns the seats into, you know, more of a race car feel. You know, it's like, yeah, we're gonna do some hard driving here. I need to pin you into your seat a little bit better, you know, for those lateral G's. And you know, that's cool and all. You know, there's nothing worse than, you know, getting thrown around in a car when so, you know, you're driving hard or somebody's driving hard, and really feeling like you're not, you know, planted in your seat. So you know, kind of a fun take on, you know, having the best of both worlds. You know, the luxury part of the seat and a sports seat. You know, and you know, nowadays with all the see, there you go. You know, I'm trying to ride the white line, and you know, keep your lane. Well, it's dangerous over there, a little bit safer over here. So I personally am not a big fan of that. So, but you know, we can turn on lane keep assist, see how it does. God, all the driver aids nowadays are just a little bit spooky, even though I've played with a fair amount of them at this point. You know, here we go. I mean, it just takes the driving out of driving. I just got to worry about my pedals now. So, which, you know, likely this would stop fairly well if all of a sudden a collision came out of nowhere, and it's definitely going to tell me that there's a collision imminent. So. Yes. Makes a good noise too. That was 70. And now it's telling me I was off the road.